Sip of comfort, soft and slow. Laughter lifting as the diamonds glow. Side by side with your favorite friends, Jeannie and Jen, as the night begins. Come on in and let your worries go.
Hey, you guys.
Hi, y'all. Welcome to Friday.
Right? I never get notifications for you going live, and I just did.
Oh, awesome. Mini drill masterpieces. Is it still raining out there?
Off and on. Oh, that wasn't even the loudest. You should have seen. I'm just sitting here
Wow.
waiting to hear. If I'm waiting to hear that whistle, I was scared.
There's a lot of rain you guys have had.
Yep. Hey, Beth.
Hi, Beth. How are you?
Yep.
Happy Friday.
I've been busy diamond painting. I didn't even finish the background on my last week's mini, so.
The dancing cat that I think.
That gives no crap. It just. You finished it
This
all?
black line, yeah, this black line cracks me up.
Yes.
It's a little too prominent,
Yes.
but it turned out pretty. Yeah.
It's just there for all to see.
Yeah, and it got her butt turned. I mean, it is cat behavior.
Yes.
It's a little too prominent, though.
You have the one out that you're going to be doing this week?
I'm getting it.
Let's see which one you grab. Well, there's only 2 you can have left. So, 50-50 chance.
Okay.
You want to see mine?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
So those are the 2 I've gotten done. Oh, they're so cute. They really are
Gosh,
adorable.
like on screen, it looks so red.
This
like
one?
Orange red, yes. But mine
It
is
is
not.
orange.
Huh?
This one is orange.
No, it looks like super, like more red than orange.
Mm.
Watch. Keep it right there. Let me take a picture of it so you can see what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Okay. Watch. Because when I look at it. Hold up.
Awesome, Beth. Sounds good that you got to take a half a day to get your hair done. That's awesome. Woo! I support that fully. Hey, cross country star. Can't hear you.
And I know. I just noticed that. What the heck?
I don't know. We're getting a phone call, though.
It won't let me do nothing. Can you do it? Is it
I
letting
think you might be texting somebody that's not here.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm seeing.
Okay, go
when I
ahead.
show it to you.
Oh my gosh. That's your monitor settings.
Just see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got really bright your saturation, I think, is turned up.
Speak English, please.
On your monitor.
I don't have a monitor.
Well, you do.
iPad.
Your iPad has.
We'll fix that later because you are smart at all those things. You can just.
Not Apple, though. I don't have an Apple. You know, it's funny because I learned on an Apple. But it was back when an Apple looked like a tower.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you what the apple I learned on. And then it became a whole nother beast. And now I can't even, if somebody gives me an Apple laptop and you got that mouse pad of death that I cannot work like a normal person. It's always like start up here. You want to see me get frustrated in about 2 seconds? Give me an Apple product.
I think I'm gonna save that to do that background of the other one when I do this one. I really love that feel look. Oh, again? Or is it on mine now?
I don't see anything new.
On a it's on. Oh, it's just showing back up, even though that it reappeared after it deleted itself, but it reappeared. Oh, that's what I thought. When I click on it, it tells me it's on yours, not mine. So it finally let me click on it. Now, how's that? The ones that reappeared showing.
So I love it. This this ooh, somebody's got one on eBay for $550. Vintage
What?
Apple Macintosh Color Classic, 1993. Mm-hmm. That is the Apple I learned on. That's what they used to look like.
Oh, okay.
It actually worked like a regular computer.
Does it?
It did.
That looks like something. I
Girl,
don't know what that looks like.
gonna start going into some ageist territory over here.
Oh gosh.
I felt like that person was texting somebody and it wasn't us.
Yeah. Just getting these ready.
Gonna get in the shower. Gonna call us later. All right.
I've seen stuff like that before too. I don't know what happens on those verticals, but boy, they like to let loose.
Beth, did you do anything special with your hair appointment today? You gonna go back to school for the last week and be like, ta-da!
Uh-oh.
Big floppy disks. You got it. You had to be careful not to touch that middle.
I do know what the floppy disk is.
Well, congratulations.
Her way of.
Did you ever use one? Did you ever use
Yeah.
one?
My daddy did though.
Oh, well.
But by the time I was really even interested in computers like that, they were like almost non-existent. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, some people still used them, but it wasn't like it was more of doing disk. Three colors and chopped it off. What?
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Oh. I want to
Three
see.
colors.
Oh, I got to see that.
Jen's very excited to see your chop off.
Oh, I've had plenty of colored hair, so.
Your kids are going to be like, wow, you're really ready to get out of here.
Sayonara. Oh my goodness.
They're like, the party's getting ready to get started, huh?
I was gonna ask you what strawberry shortcake are you doing next month?
Well, I've got. Did I
Huh?
just hear you say that twice?
She had me like, did she like? I'm like, and I'm sitting there trying to listen to hear what you hearing, because all
What
of a sudden
is
you
that?
just what freak me out like that.
It's still. No, hold on.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know where that's coming from.
Would you
I don't
echoing
know.
over there?
No, I don't have anything else open. I'm trying to
Oh,
figure
you're
out what's
frozen to me now. Oh, now you back.
because I'm in a different screen. Hold on.
Is that what made it do that? I don't know. I don't hear you. You're mute now. What?
Do you have a second? You know, you have two devices. Do you have a second one?
No, I don't even have that open yet.
See, I was muted, and you still. That's weird. It
Yeah, I
shouldn't have.
don't. I don't have nothing open the comments yet because I can see my comments because I'm going live from my thing. Why would it be echoing? Oh, what the heck? Oh, I can't wait to see it once she comes back. Oh my goodness. Hopefully she comes back. What you gonna be working on tonight, Beth? Oh my goodness. Hey, there she is. Hold on. Hello.
I'm here.
Is it
That
still
was.
echoing?
I don't hear it doing it. Let me tell you, that was the weirdest thing because even after I closed StreamYard, I could still hear you talking. I was like, where is this coming from?
You will never
That
get
was
rid
so
of me,
funny.
Jeannie. I will always be here with you.
I was laughing so hard because I was like, there's nothing open. And I heard you say, I want to see it when she comes back. And I was like, where am I
What?
hearing you? Oh, Lord.
It wasn't me this time.
Oh, okay. Let me see what we got
Pinson
here.
Wild Africa is what she's working on.
Mm,
She sent you the picture I want to see.
okay.
Hold on, I'm about to make you bigger so I can see. I love colorful hair. I've had probably every color you can think of. But
Oh,
then,
look at you. Bad.
but then I got sick and then I couldn't. Oh, I love that.
She is. Look at her, and her whole face is like she is ready
It's
to
like
party.
she's got that face like I dare you,
Oh, it looks so pretty, Dad.
and she'll do it with a smile on her face. Do you
She's
know what
like
I'm talking about?
the party. She's got a countdown to the party. That's what she's got.
Yep. Oh boy.
When I just left, I was like, let me try to fix this. Oh, it was so funny though, because everything closed and yeah, I could still hear her. I was like, my whole
You think
computer is just
something
stuck on Jennifer.
maybe with the different windows, maybe something got crossed and
Could be because I had I'm running this in Chrome, but I had Mozilla open.
oh goodness. Have what? Godzilla. What?
Mozilla
What is that?
browser.
Oh.
How much have you got left on Pinson? That's a slow going one, girl.
I bet you I'd rather do that than do this
Anna.
Mother Earth.
Y'all, check out how much I've gotten done on my
Ooh.
steamboat.
Bless your
Look at
heart.
that.
'Cause
It's quite
that-
heavy.
how heavy is that thing gonna get? Because you still have a good bit to add.
I know. But it's cool because everything works. I had to do all these gears in there and they all work. It's really neat. So that's like part of it. You have to keep checking to make sure like everything you do, all the gears still work.
Oh, see? No, ma'am. Because, see, I would forget.
But it took forever. So the last part I was working on, this piece right here, this whole little piece, I kept trying to put on here for whatever reason in the book. It looked like it went on here. And I'm like, it's not going on there. Then I realized, duh, it needs to go beside it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that took, because I literally was like, this does not fit. Like I'm trying so hard. I'm like, there's no way. I'm moving stuff. And then I'm like, oh my God, it's literally beside it.
Oh, I definitely will be haunting her.
Yeah, it's coming along. I'm
It
excited
looks
about it.
nice.
Yeah, it's massive. Like that's something, right? So this is where the big wheel of the steamboat's gonna go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is only 6 bags.
How many bags is there?
100?
100?
No, it's either I can't remember if it was 29 or 39.
That's it?
Yeah.
And that's all you got done?
What do you mean that's it? That's a lot
Well,
of
no, I'm
bags.
saying though. I mean,
Yeah.
they must
This
have
is
bigger
6 bags.
pieces that's gonna kind of fill in some or something. Cause I don't know.
I was like, I thought I could get to bag 7, but I couldn't because this to do those 2 bags took 2 hours. So I was like, I gotta go put this
'Cause
somewhere.
you're in that middle part of the mechanics part.
Well, yeah,
having
because I've
to-
already built the base, and then like it was covering up all of that, and then doing all this doohickey stuff. And those pieces were like, you have to make sure you put them in the right order, in the right syncing up the different widgets, so that
How
when
are
they
you gonna
turn,
move it?
huh,
How are you gonna move it?
like this.
You're just gonna hold it and move it.
Well,
You don't
like-
have like a little push cart or something to roll it to where it needs to go.
oh, it won't be that heavy. I have to look up what the
Okay.
final. I do want to put it on like a really nice shelf when it's done.
Well,
far
I'm talking
away.
about just to make sure that it doesn't break by you carrying it because you not have proper weight on it. Because that's gonna be. I think of all the bad things, y'all.
No, because you know I'm a. It's yeah. I'm impressed by it though. It's cool.
It is nice.
I can't wait until it gets all complete. But then I have to put the lights on it, which I've never put a light kit.
Oh, oh goodness.
What?
Lights too?
You know I like lights.
Oh, sprinkle lights. Is that what you're talking about? Wait,
No,
no.
it's gonna light. It's got a kit.
Oh, it goes with it.
Well, it does. You have to buy it aftermarket. It's not a Lego.
Oh,
But some company has rigged up all the lights to put on it, and so I got that.
oh, that's cool.
So was an undertaking.
I love the video that you did about it though, because it's like, and it just shows you that you don't know everything, and it's like all the history that nobody knows about. Do you know what I'm saying?
There is so much, and that's the thing too. Like, I would never have gotten interested in it or even found out about it if it hadn't been for Ancestry. You know?
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me put this down here.
I will be back. I gotta do my shot.
But I have a I have a number of books on the Sultana. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me make you big while I do my shot, so you can see that again.
Oh, I want to show you. So, like, I talked a little about it in my first Sultana stuff. In my Sultana series, because I'm doing two things. So I'm building the Lego steamboat, and then I'm also talking about the Sultana because it was a steamboat. And so I'm tying those two series in. But in the first series, I talked about how the Union soldiers, they were prisoners of war, and how by the time they were able to get on this steamboat, so many of them were emaciated, near death. They had survived horrible conditions. Like my relative, he was in a prison that continually flooded up to their waist, and they stayed in that water for long periods of time. And here is a picture, and this book is awesome. It's by Jerry O. Porter, but these are prisoner of war pictures. These are Union soldiers at the time of their release from Andersonville. These are two different individuals. A prisoner of war from Andersonville. The inmates of Andersonville suffered from severe malnutrition and a host of diseases. And then on the other side, a Union soldier at the time of his release from Andersonville. And then they show a prison camp. So that's what they looked like.
Oh.
They had been starved. I mean, and then these camps were huge swaths of land, a lot of them. This was Andersonville. That one was outside. And they didn't even have fresh water. The water was contaminated. And so, so when I say that they were emaciated and in horrible conditions, they were near death. I mean, they looked horrible. So many of them were already on death's door. And then finally the chance to go home, and they didn't, many of them did not make it. At least we're on that steamboat.
Yeah.
So when I say that they suffered, they truly did. But again, I never knew anything about that.
Right. I didn't even know it existed. That's the thing, though. It's like...
And that's the thing that's really gotten me about this whole thing. Like, in school, we were taught about the Civil War, but we weren't really taught about it. We weren't really taught about that Union soldiers were kept as prisoners of war. Like, I never knew that. I wasn't taught that. I wasn't taught that they looked like that. You could easily substitute that picture for somebody under Hitler. I mean, that's what they looked like. And
right.
Yet I never knew any of that. That wasn't taught that way. They didn't teach about the Civil War, about how it tore families apart, about how you had brothers and sisters and um, you had brothers and cousins and that were on different sides, and what that did to families. None of that was ever a talk.
Right.
So it's weird. Like, we have this whole history that is our nation's history, and yet I feel like nothing was really talked about it. It's so strange to me.
It's like they beat around the bush what they taught. They didn't want you to see or. I mean, of course, you in school you don't want to show the bloody things, but if you don't show the real truth, how are people supposed to know?
Right.
And
It's mind blowing that there were these huge prisoner of war camps that I was never told about. It was literally just always, about the main topic of slavery. And it was never touched on about what actually happened in these families with the soldiers. That's a whole conversation too that deserves treatment. I mean, I don't know. It's really sad to me where I see, like in Scotland and England and other places, their wars and battles that they've had, they seem to have a much clearer understanding of that history. Like, it's not just dusted on, It's been strange to me. And
I
then
love hearing about stuff like that.
I'm like, I don't know anything, Anyways, this is that book. It's one of the ones that I have. It's really, really good.
I wonder if they have it on audio.
Oh, they might. But they have a Sultana museum in Arkansas. And it's getting ready to close like May 16th or 19th. I can't remember the date because they're moving locations. No. Well, it's just because they're moving locations. But yeah, I was looking, I was like, what's the drive? It's a 10-hour and 30 minutes drive.
I mean, you only live once. And that's like, it's like rooted in your history. It's not like just going, that would be really cool though.
Yeah. They're going to have, apparently they're doing like a Descendants kind of anniversary. Meetup or something like that I've been trying to follow. But yeah. What?
That would be cool too.
Yeah, Beth, it's in let me pull it up. The Sultana Disaster Museum is in Marion, Arkansas. It commemorates the deadliest maritime disaster in U.S. history. I mean, hello.
Right.
The 1865 explosion of the steamboat Sultana. The museum, currently in a smaller location, tells the story of the overloaded boat, its passengers, most recently released Union prisoners of war, and the rescuers, with plans for a new, larger museum to open in the future. And that one... and the thing is, like, I'm going to touch on it briefly. More people died on this explosion than in the Titanic.
And don't know nothing about it. I didn't know nothing about it.
And a lot of it has to do with, and I touched on this in the first one about it at the time, Abraham Lincoln had just been assassinated. A day before the explosion, Wilkes Booth had been captured and killed, and the war was ending. So, like, all of this stuff was happening, and the nation just did not have the bandwidth to absorb more information. Like, you already had Lincoln. He was on his train going around the states for people to pay respect to his body. And so it made the papers, but it just didn't get the any attention because of everything. I mean, that's he the assassination of Abraham Lincoln rocked this country.
You were a Smurf of mine, aren't you? On my channel.
Me or Beth?
I was gonna tell you to drop the links on my chat. You'd
Are
have
you
to
talking?
do it in not the yeah,
Okay.
of the not the vertical, the horizontal, because you won't be able to click it. Well, you could do it in both. They could probably do it after, but copy and paste it.
Okay.
That's not
Oh,
even 2 hours from her.
that's close to you.
Why do I see Beth showing up over there and then being like, Jeannie, he.
That'd be cool.
Yes, it
Let me see
would.
where the location is that they're. Have you ever heard about the Sultana, Beth? So it's going to stay in Marion. It'll be moving into the Marion School Auditorium Gymnasium as the future home of the Permanent Disaster Museum. 21,000 square feet facility. So that's a historic building. That old school is a historic building.
So is there going to be more than like one historic thing there? Because that's a lot of room.
With a more accessible location, the historic building with ceilings nearing 35 feet. Wow. Offers ample capacity for a new modern high-tech museum. That's so cool. It also allows us to preserve and repurpose one of the most historical buildings in eastern Arkansas.
Wow.
So they are going to stay in Marion.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. So you hadn't heard about it, but you had heard about the prisons. I'm telling you, it's mind-blowing to me. Like the largest maritime disaster in no it was so weird when I found that out on Ancestry, I was like, what in the world is this? Like, and the thing is, that's my third great grandfather. I am direct from him. If the only reason I'm here is because he had a daughter and his daughter was 20 at the time. So, literally if she hadn't been here, or, I wouldn't be here. I'm from him, like direct descendant from him. So it's unreal. But his son was on there too, and he lived. But he has, I'll be talking about that in a future series. He did a whole interview with the paper at the time about what he experienced, and it's heartbreaking. I mean, the country, you can't even imagine it. You can't even imagine what was happening at that time. Here, the Civil War, which had consumed the nation, was ending. And what did that mean for everybody returning back to life? That's huge. That's not just something you get over in a day. This had been everybody's, what people had endured. And you had people coming home that were so sick. And life had changed a lot. And then on top of it, you had the first presidential assassination. And, nobody at the time thought about things like that those things were possible. We can't even wrap our minds around how this, how that happened, like what life was like then. It's just amazing that But you know, Ancestry has really helped me discover strengths that I never knew about. Like I didn't know any of that about my family. And that's what I try to encourage people to think about when they are feeling low or like they can't. You have blood inside of you that can and has and will. And on days that you think you can't, just think of what it took for you to get here. You know, you have in your bloodline, in your very DNA, the ability to overcome so very much. You just need to tap into that sometimes, but it's in there and it's there to help you.
Where I'm from, where I live, there is a historic site there. You ever heard of Fort Jackson?
I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it.
It was saved a lot of people during the American Civil War. It's a very historic site. It's really cool. It got a lot of damage though during Katrina and Rita though.
Were they able to rebuild it, redo, like fix anything?
As much as you can without damaging it even more.
And that's the other thing too. So much is going away. And if the next generation doesn't care anything about it, and that's heartbreaking. Like, we have to preserve our history so that we even understand who we are as a people, as individuals. Because again, like I'm saying, if you don't know your ancestry and you don't understand what it took to make you be here, then you have no appreciation. So I mean, like, that's why it's so funny, because I was never like a really big, even though my family is military and I've always been raised with a great respect for military, for the country. I wasn't raised in a family that flew a flag or anything like that, but I've become more patriotic because of what I've learned about my family. And I just feel like it's what I owe. It's, I'm so proud of not only this country, but, you know, the individual contributions. It's mind blowing. We're so, so lucky to be in a country that, for being so young as we are, the amazing opportunities we have. And it's so easy to forget that. But we are so blessed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't until Ancestry, and Ancestry has brought me not all good things. When you open that Pandora box, be prepared. But the history, I would encourage people to look into their ancestry, because I think you will have a fountain of strength to tap into.
Ouch. I'm going to show you a blueprint of it.
Oh, cool.
It was like a battleground. You have to look it up. It's hard to explain, but yeah.
That looks cool. Exactly, Beth. And to know that they're, you know, the younger generation, a lot of them deny that the atrocities under Hitler happened. They don't believe it.
Yep.
I don't understand that. And it's scary, because if you deny history, history always repeats itself. And you cannot learn about yourself. You cannot learn about, you know, the impact of choices if you don't respect history. You don't have to like it at all. It doesn't matter. It doesn't exist for you to like or not like.
Yep.
But I do think it's important to learn from it. And I was never a history person. Like I hated history class. Oh, I was always
Yeah.
like, oh, because it was how it was presented. It was always presented as this dry material of like from 1810 to 1812. You know, it was never engaging. It was always usually taught by a coach. You know, and they were just like they wanted to get back to ball. They didn't care about that either. So, yeah,
I didn't feel like what they teach made people stay interested because I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those. It's just it was nothing about anything.
yep, it was not engaging. You're right. It is the teacher when they're just giving dates and places. You can't connect with that.
The social study teacher I had in high school was not a nice person and liked to throw things at people.
See, nobody's learning in that environment. That's just a bully who became a teacher. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Fort Jackson was really cool. I think, and I don't know, I never really went back after Katrina. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if it was still there. But they had caves, like not caves, but tunnels in the Fort Jackson. But they had an cannon there, a real one,
Mm-hmm.
not one that's made to go to show history. But yeah,
That's cool. And those two, like when you see things like that, it's mind blowing. Like they're massive. Like and you look at them and go, how is anybody bringing this anywhere? You know what I mean?
is
Like, and I'd be
yes,
like,
exactly.
that goes and stays put.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
and usually on the anniversary and stuff, they would actually shoot ones.
Hmm. Yeah, I was
But there
never into
was
history.
there was a lot of ghostly things there. Yeah, I'm not joking.
Oh, I can imagine.
Mm-mm. There was just things you don't do alone.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And
that's
then
like
they
that.
had these really cool, and they had like in certain spots, and if you weren't from there, you would never know where to find them. But
Mhm.
hidden caves underneath the hills that they have, and let's just say it's like just enough you have to walk sideways to get in it.
Nope.
But then when you got in there, I guess it was the protection to help. I don't know, but once you got in there, you just never know what you was gonna find.
That sounds like
Yeah,
an MRI. That doesn't sound positive.
that's when I learned that I'm very claustrophobic.
I'm good. That sounds miserable.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I never went in them again. We had a resident alligator there in the water that surrounded the fort, the main part. Yeah,
Mm. Nope. Dude, those are mini dinosaurs that are not meant to be played with.
and well, I grew up around them, so I'm not. Well, I mean, not right.
You act
It
like
wasn't
I
my
had
pet
one.
or
I
nothing.
had one. I had Cleo in the backyard, and I'd go feed Cleo. Did you have one in the backyard named Cleo?
No,
Oh, there. I've seen a
I
woman.
did have some I would go feed though. They knew they came up when they seen us. They didn't come at us, but they came up. But we respected them too, though. We didn't try to do nothing dumb. I mean, these were big mamma jammas. I'm not gonna say that I wasn't cautious. Like, oh, that's my friend. I'm gonna go pet that alligator. No.
I'm gonna love him and hug him and call him George.
Oh, whew, he was a good 14 foot probably.
Mm-mm.
And then just one day he was gone. I have a feeling I know why, but yeah.
See, I have mad respect for everything that I don't want to be near. I
Hmm.
do. I'm gonna love you over there. That's right, Beth. No, thank you.
Some people had to worry about deer when driving. We had to worry about alligators.
Those are not
But you have to
equitable.
understand where I lived. Where I lived, we didn't have forest and all that crap. We had
Right.
levees on each side. We were surrounded by water. So, yeah, that little piece that sticks out, I was basically at the tip of that in the Gulf. I was surrounded by levees, river on one side and bayou on the other side, and then the river at the end. Yeah,
Wow. That's too much water for me.
I mean the Gulf at the end. Yeah, just one way in, one way out, and we didn't even have no stoplights or nothing that. And then, the crazy part is we finally got like a caution light that blinks. That's when the wreck started. Make that make sense?
Yeah. I'm with Beth. No, thank you. I'm good.
It was a nice place to live, though. I can't see what she's saying because that thing is blocking it.
What thing?
No, I am from Louisiana. I did not move back after Katrina. It wouldn't have been a good idea. Oh, it did sting, though, when they decided just to sell because the land but it wasn't good for me mentally to go back, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got alligators in South Carolina, but not in North Carolina, thank goodness. No, thank you. I had a friend who was teaching in South Carolina, and literally she was an elementary school teacher, and on the property there were signs that said, "Don't touch the alligators." I'm like, no, not for me at all. I
Oh,
don't.
you would not be able to survive where I was at if we had brought you to the. There was a specific place where because my dad worked at the very end, where there was a big plant, and gas plant, and there's just one turn off, one lane you go down, and right there's a big open spot of the water, and if he's seen you, now he didn't come. There was a couple of them, but if they didn't recognize you, these animals aren't dumb. If they didn't recognize you or you wasn't someone who came all the time, because some people would try to get an eye on them and stuff, they would not come up. But when you did, you just had to note that be cautious, but they're coming towards you. That doesn't mean they're going to come at you. But it doesn't mean they would never. I never got comfortable where I think, oh, it's my best friend type thing. No, I ain't that dumb.
Not I. Not I.
Well, I mean, people would waste clean fish or do whatever and waste stuff, so we would feed it to them. So at least it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to be like in a car on a road, like far away. Like
You could.
I have to be in something because I know I can run fast.
Oh, they can move fast.
They
People say,
move. People
yeah, they
think they're
can.
slow and they're not.
Yeah.
No,
Now they do have some fake videos out there. I mean, they can move pretty fast on land, but a tank genie.
Y'all, I don't even feel safe. I'll tell you my story. So, I'll have to tell this again when I do my Jaws. So, people have a misconception about me. They think that I don't like sharks because I don't mess with sharks. That's not the truth. I love sharks. I am mesmerized by them. I respect them.
Nope.
So, but I don't want to be near one. I don't want to. I'm not foolish. I don't want to be eaten or bitten by a shark. Okay. And I know that I have elevated fear of sharks because Jaws was the first movie that I was taken to as a child at a drive-in theater. I'll never forget it. And it altered my awareness of sharks. So I realized that I do not have probably the most realistic concept of shark. That's okay. You know who's never been bitten? Me. You know who's never going to be? Me. Because that has protected me. But the very first time that I went to Walt Disney World was in 1995. And I also went to SeaWorld. And there they have an aquarium that has that round tank tunnel that you walk in.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. Like the beginning of the aquarium is like, just walls, normal. You're just walking through, looking at the manatee potatoes. You're just all, and and then suddenly, I'm in this tunnel that if anyone has ever seen Jaws, that tunnel exists and I don't know what that did to me. But I don't know what it's like now because I haven't been back to SeaWorld.
Oh my goodness, I could totally see you turning beet red and trying to keep it together while still panicking, not knowing which direction to run.
But at that time, it had a conveyor belt that you stood on. And it had walls that came up to above your waist. So the walls were cement and they were here. And so you're on a very small conveyor belt. And then you've got that tunnel. I don't know what happened to me. And I'm so grateful that there were people who had, the Mamma Jamma video cameras, but they didn't have phones and stuff. I'm sure I'm on somebody's camera doing this. But thankfully, it was a better time where no one, not everybody had a camera.
Yeah, see where my brain works is I'm thinking, why would they build something like that? How are you supposed to run? And what if it starts cracking and then you're really screwed?
Well, that's just it, because I had flashbacks to Jaws, and all of a sudden this huge shark comes over. I don't know what happened to me. I'm so sorry to the people in front of me.
Out?
I just started pushing everybody. I was on that conveyor belt and I was just like, no. And I'm just pushing. The woman in front of me, bless her heart. I was 19 years old. The woman in front of me was probably my age now, which is 50, about to be 51. And she turns, and at first, I don't know what she thought I was doing to her. Like, she was kind of laughing, and she's like, "Oh, are you okay? Isn't it amazing?" Like, she's like, she's having a whole nother concept of how I'm feeling. And I'm like, no, let's go. And I'm just saying, go. I'm just pushing everyone on this conveyor belt to get out of this tunnel. Because to me, I was like, this is about to go down. I've seen this. I have experienced this. Yeah, I pushed like nobody's business to get out of that.
So there's no go and swim with the sharks experience.
No. That's not the agreement I have with sharks. No. So I started shoving everybody and their brother off of that thing.
Oh my gosh.
I did. I was full of absolute panic because have you ever had that feeling where you've been somewhere before, but it was all because of that movie? Like, It was so deeply embedded that I was like, the panic I felt was just unreal. Because I do not know how, if something went wrong, like, I'm pretty sure they would lock you in there. We're gonna enclose this portion, and then no, it was not happening. I just started shoving to the moon.
Oh, I can see you taking you down there, and
can you? No, so I don't do any of that ever since that. Nope.
What kind of tea you drinking?
This is vanilla chai.
Ugh. Cinnamon.
A little bit.
Um.
So yeah. Oh, I'm so glad that there were no cell phones back then. But I'm sure I'm on somebody's video.
Oh man. If y'all have any video of a little girl trying to push her way through, and what year was it? Please send it her
95.
way. Wouldn't that be hilarious though if someone did?
Hmm. Yeah, it would be hilarious. You would see the panic of 19-year-old me going, "Move!" I was not playing to you. But that's also how I learned that I would be great on a SWAT team because I can yell and push. Oh,
Just getting them all today, huh?
oh, gotta love people. You have your huge cup, Beth. That was so funny when I looked up and saw that cup. I don't even know if it's that big, but just the way that it was, it looked really big.
Oh yeah, because the shock on your face was like, that's a big one.
I've never seen her use that cup. All right. Yeah. I've decided I can't live anywhere where there might be alligators visiting me. Your new cup.
And I only bought it at meal thing because of this.
Have you seen there's some that have ceramic cups? There are 2 ceramic cups. Because once you showed me that, now all
I
I have in
wish.
my feed are people going to Burger King and buying those.
Yeah, it came in like the meal thing where it came with like chicken fries,
Hmm.
some cheesy potato ranch things or something, a hamburger, some like ice cream thing.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah,
ice.
it's like a green topping.
Yeah.
Beth, you'll appreciate my shirt. Only you can prevent book burnings.
Oh, oh no, I liked it.
Smokey the Bear.
Rita.
Yeah, I don't want to live where there are the possibilities of alligators. I've decided that.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't.
Mm-mm. Because see, the problem with me is I'm all like, "Oh, look at the baby," and then I'm like, "Hello, hello." Don't go near the baby. So I'm like that woman. There's a woman on YouTube that she lives like on a dock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that water. Oh Lord, that water alone is
Oh,
so
you
murky.
would not survive where I'm
You
from.
cannot see anything in that water. Like
See my
I,
little
I
stat.
don't. Oh nice. I can't handle murky water that I can't see. First of all, so she shows the water, and she's older, and bless her heart, she's been out there feeding these alligators, and they just come up to her. She's on a pier, and they just come up, and she throws them. That'd be it. Mm-mm.
Is that gonna
And
be like another Betty White?
mm-mm, mm-mm. And these that alligator, she's like, "Hi, baby." She throws him.
What is the name of
See,
that movie?
I'd be
Lake
so
Placid?
tempted. I don't know if that's where she lives, or I don't know. I
No,
just
I'm
know.
talking about that movie that Betty
Oh
White
yeah,
said.
no potatoes. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm not doing Shark Tank stuff.
Oh,
Mm-mm. No, there'll be none of that.
oh my god.
There will be none of that. But I do love shark. I mean, I love my favorite shark. Um, you know, is the bigger the better. I believe I love information about sharks, but it doesn't mean I want to be near one. But I do hate what is happening to them. They are, finning they get captured, and
Wait.
people just want to take their fins and they throw them in the water and they drown. It's horrible what we do to sharks.
Mm.
And I don't believe in. I'll tell you right now, if my
Elephants
dumb,
too.
if my dumb butt ever gets eaten by a shark, don't go hunting that shark and kill it for justice for me. It will be my fault. I mean, well, first of all, reality is I will have been kidnapped and somebody has put me near a shark. Huh. So that's a whole nother thing. But don't ever, like, I don't believe in that. Like, that always kills me when people are like, well, now we got to go kill the shark because they ate somebody. Really?
That kills me
Because
when they do that to animals that in zoos and stuff.
it's like,
They didn't actually be in them zoos.
that's crazy. I don't, yeah. The only way that I'm getting eaten by a shark is somebody kidnapped me and put me near a shark, or I just lost my mind and decided to go swimming with one, and then I'm deserving everything I'm getting. So that's just the circle of life. Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-mm. But I don't want anything done for justice for Jeannie. We're gonna kill this beautiful shark. No, I was dumb and got and got what I deserved. So that's how I feel about it.
Lord. I'm still trying to do it. It's not letting me
Do
switch
what?
my camera. It won't let me switch my camera.
I don't know. It's been a weird. It's been a weird SteamYard night.
Oh crap! I forgot I gotta go in there now.
Circle of life. I believe in it. Don't punish the animals for doing what comes naturally.
It might get loud for a minute.
Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Mini drills, mini drills. This is the questioning cat.
Hey Lydia.
Hi, Lydia.
Now let's see if. Why is it so high? Swear my thing.
I'm so sorry for the loss of your friend, Lydia.
That glare from that light is irritating. Can you see?
I can. Oh, are you going to use the mini pen?
I'm trying to get used to it, but why not?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That one don't belong in there.
I went back and saw that he commented that he had a fall. Was it related to a fall that he did? Oh no. I hope his cat's going to be okay. I hope somebody is going to take care of that baby.
Have you found that some of them, it seems like it doesn't fit on all the way on the circle? Or is that just me?
That it's too big or too small?
A little too small.
There are some that are not consistent in size for sure.
Okay.
I really noticed it on this last one with the lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Lydia, did he live near you at all? I don't know where he lived in relation to you. Or if you just knew him from online.
Do you think that if say you see something you want to get it for somebody for their birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want a chance for it to sell out, how early is too early?
How early is too early? Oh, you only know him through YouTube? Okay. How early is too early to buy it?
Yeah. Well, because you want it to be sent directly to them. That's what I'm saying.
Oh. Well, I would just buy it and tell them you can't open it.
See, but that, Mom, I think it's more of a little more selfish too, because I'd be so ready for them just to open it because I want them to see it.
Oh. Well, then those are different rules.
It just had to be an early birthday present.
Yeah. That works too.
Oh my gosh. Oh, anyways, which strawberry shortcake are you doing?
Oh, I've got. I'm hoping to finish 2 because I've got that little tiny one I got at Walmart, which is really small. I think it's like. I don't even think it's 11 by 11. And then I wanted to work on the picnic one that I've got.
Crap. See, I don't like seeing that. And I know I'm putting it on there, right?
This color is a lot more stable than the other ones. It's number 3. That background color flips and slides, and I don't know. It's always flipping on me.
Are you doing the cat first again?
Oh, yeah. This is the way. Oh, have you seen the new Baby Yoda Grogu that they've built that's supposed to be life size to the one they use in the show.
Mm-mm.
They're gonna sell them. They're $500.
Oh my goodness.
So the one I showed y'all that has animatronics. This one has like it can walk.
Oh no, no. See,
Yeah,
nope, no.
so
And,
it's bigger and it can walk
and it
and
can start walking at night when you.
it's got three different functions too. So you can leave it to walk, or you can do like if you want to have it sitting on a shelf, it won't walk, but it'll sit there and like make noise. Or um, what is the third version? That one doesn't walk. It does something because it does still make noise. Anyways, it's wicked cool. I was like, wow. But
Oh, I'm
they're
sure
like
it is.
they're like we expect this to be very popular. I was like $500. Lord. But it's funny because they kept so it's Hasbro putting it out, which who is a manufacturer of mine. And so they kept the same, like basically rubbing it on the head. It's the
Mm-hmm.
same concept. I thought that was funny. I was like, well, they're keeping that. They're re-releasing that one that I have, but the face is all ugh. I don't like the face on it. It doesn't look the same.
Yeah.
I don't know why they have to change stuff like that. I don't know. Jen, do you know Arnie, who Lydia used to go live with?
Huh?
Lydia, when she goes lives, when she does her lives a lot, she has a man up called Arnie.
Yeah. Why?
He died the other day.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you said Annie.
Mm-mm.
Aw. He's a sweet guy.
I was worried. I'm worried about his cat.
Yeah. I hope someone got it.
I know that's always what worries me. Is like somebody gonna take the cat.
I do not like how this is going on here.
Let me know if you do like a tribute post or anything. I'll share it out. I didn't personally know him, but I only saw him on your lives. But I
I'm
know
gonna talk to him a couple times.
I know he was very sweet to his cat.
I'm not liking this number one at all.
Some creators, if something happens, sometimes it's only because another creator has said, "Hey, where's so and so?" that they're even found.
Yeah. Well, how much you put it back? It's not. Mm-mm.
I had to laugh at Winnie last night. She got up and she decided I had a box and sitting in front of me. So she decided to go to that box and, she likes to rub her chin on the edge of a box and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she hadn't really done that since her surgery. And she sat there for 20 minutes and she cracked me up because every time she'd rub her chin, that back leg would just, she'd start going.
Yeah.
And so it was so cute. She did. I was like, well, you go.
My brother's cat would do that too. When you would pet him and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
that little back nub
Mm-hmm.
would just go kicking like it was nothing.
Beth wants to know if you just said something about a bag of snot.
No, I don't think I did.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear that either.
Got me thinking, what did I just say? 'Cause I've been known to just randomly say things, not meaning to, but I don't think I did. I didn't have me watching the playback just to say.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. If you have a feeling about somebody and if you can't get a hold of them, reach out. Because, so many don't have anybody or. Yeah. It's a scary feeling. Especially if you know that there's somebody that's not being checked up on. All you can do is, if you know where they live, you can call and get a safety check.
Beth, I can't remember what I said. I have to go back and look.
So whatever you said, it was too low. She didn't understand.
No, I couldn't remember earlier. I was thinking about next month, and I thought to myself, I have that other strawberry shortcake. Let me see how big it is. And when I seen how big it was, I was like, no, I'm gonna stick with my small one.
Oh, which one? Do you have the one with custard and the cake?
Yes,
Yeah, I've got that one too.
it's like 20
It's
something by
big.
30. And it's full drill.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Let me see what it is to be exact. 20 by 30.
That's pretty though.
It is. And that whole background is nothing but color blocking.
Let me see what the other one,
What?
what the picnic one is. Oh, USPS faces cash crunch after 1.95 billion with a B quarterly loss. How in the world? That place is being run into the ground.
Yep.
Ooh, got a Nancy Guthrie update. Nancy Guthrie's family believes she walked away, Sheriff Sargent says. Are you kidding me?
Wait, what?
The article says the title says Nancy Guthrie's family believed she quote walked away, says the sheriff sergeant.
Hmm.
Nancy Guthrie's family initially believed that she had walked away when she went missing over 3 months ago. She just walked away. 84-year-old she just decided to take a stroll.
Or does she
Yeah.
have like Alzheimer's or
No,
dementia?
she doesn't.
Then why would they think that?
See, it's articles like this. This is what
Probably
this doesn't
fake.
make sense to me. So like the county sheriff had said there were clues at the crime scene indicating that she did not leave on her own. But then the sheriff told the BBC that he believes the missing 84-year-old was a victim of targeted kidnapping. But the sergeant says the family was pretty insistent that this was a walk away. But then this other guy, who is he? Enton. Who's Enton? A journalist. Enton said he heard the opposite and that the family was pushing law enforcement to say she had not walked away. The family was having to remind them over and over again, no, she wouldn't just walk away. She's in bad health and she does not have cognitive issues. See, that's what's been the problem with this case since the beginning.
Yeah.
All of this. He said, she said, Potatoeville.
What is up with these long black lines on these cats?
That poor woman. I don't think they ever gonna find her.
Nope.
Mind blowing. 2026.
Oh crap.
Let's see. The picnic is 22 by 27.
Man.
Oh, so they did have somebody do a police check. Oh, that's heartbreaking. See? Thank goodness he had somebody that cared to check. That poor cat. Mm-mm-mm. How old was he, Lydia? I don't know how long you've been doing lives with him.
I came across him on somebody else's live first, I believe. That's how I found Lydia too. I don't remember who it was.
I don't know what day it feels like it is today, but it doesn't feel like a Friday to me.
Feels like nothing.
It's
Like we're
weird.
sitting in limbo. I know you sure over there moving fast. I can hear
Oh,
it.
53. Bless his heart. That's too young.
I really was thinking about doing that one, but when I seen the size, I was like, I don't remember it being that big. I think the other one I got is what, 13 by 13 or 12 by 12, one of those.
Yeah.
I need a break from big ones.
As you have Lucy ready to rock.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a whole nother story. I want to be able to have anything going then. Really,
Oh,
like
you want that to be the solo?
I wouldn't be able to have anything going. This is 48 inches, and then this is not like something I could just set to the side.
Hmm.
Safely is what I'm saying
Yeah.
with animals. So I would be mad if something happened.
You need your cart, your hangy cart thing.
Yes, wherever it's at in this house. I gotta take a break. I'm telling you that stuff messed with my hand when she got me good.
Mm-hmm. Got some nerve damage.
Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah, when I was doing that video, doing the thing, I looked up how to pronounce that, and that's
Mm-hmm.
literally how you say it. That seaweed one, Budak.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
It is. It's just enough. It's not like
Right.
overpowering.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, the first time I ever like truly fell in love with it, because I used to always avoid it with sushi. I never would eat it.
Mm-hmm.
My dad came home with this can of wasabi peas for me and my mama to try.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it after that. Have you ever tried those?
Yes, they're good.
Of course she tried them.
But those are like, well, yeah, because they're a good protein snack, and I like wasabi. But man, every now and then.
Oh yeah.
Now my cousin, wasabi does not affect her. She can eat the biggest pile of it, nothing. Like I don't
Oh,
know what superpower she's got, but
give her to try fresh. See if it does anything. Oh, I can eat globs of it too, but I still feel it.
it'll put me on the floor. Like oh, I can feel that in my
There's a
molecules.
difference between like the stuff you buy and
Mhm.
like freshly made. Total different. Like to
Well,
freaking take me out.
the I bought recently some Japanese, and it's got a whole different flavor because a lot
Yes.
of what we buy in the store is heavy on horseradish, which is not wasabi. Um,
Mm-mm.
but it has a whole different palette. It's a very light green. It's not. It doesn't even look the same. It's really good. I recommend it. It's more expensive, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, but a little goes a long ways.
Yeah, it does.
I used to get the wasabi powder.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, and most times I have to get that because a lot of times in the wasabi that they sell made, they'll put like
Hmm.
dairy in it. Like,
I try to tell people what you're eating, and see that's what some people get, and I get it. You're so used to eating one version. When you get the real version, you don't like it.
right. Mm-hmm.
You know, because the version you're eating most likely is not going to be the version I love.
Right.
I try to be a big old dad when they said, "Oh, try it," because I can't remember what restaurant it was. It's been I changed my life though. Sat there and did it in front of us, like made it fresh.
Oh wow.
And I went to try it, and he says, "Just a little, just a little." And me, I'm gonna put what I usually put on it, girl. I knew I had steam coming out everywhere. I tell you, boy, it's not the same.
Jen's like, you can't control me. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna
Yep. And I learned my lesson real quick.
do.
It humbled me real fast. I tell you that. 'Cause it's not the same kind of kick as that horseradish one.
Right.
You know, so when I don't know what I'll put in it, but I think it's got like a what the heck was that? I can't tell if that was outside or well, this weather. I haven't been able to sleep good because of that either.
Mm-hmm.
You know, have breaks and then it comes back. Mm-mm.
Well, I can't find what that noise was, so it must have been back in the forest because it wasn't. It's not like a tree fell in either of my neighbors' yards, so
Yeah.
it must have been back there in the forest.
And then it was so silent, so it was easier to hear.
I'm surprised my neighbor Jennifer down the street didn't call me because usually when she hears a tree fall, it doesn't matter what time it is. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Remember that last video I sent of the rain? It got worse not long after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then when you hear it even louder because we have a tin roof. A metal roof, I mean. So, yeah, I don't do well with that stuff. Neither do, and it's funny that my dog don't either.
Yeah.
Even I feel like today, even Nola was affected by it, and she's usually not.
Mm. Do they not like to go out in it?
Oh no, you're not getting them to go out. Absolutely not. But the thing is I know when there's going to be weather before there's even weather because of Rita.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because she gets very antsy and doesn't want to stay in one spot.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it gets bad and starts, she will plant herself and not move. Unless it really, she gets too too much anxiety, then she'll go take off somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she has medicine for that. So only when it with the weather and stuff. If not, it gets bad.
Hillary was okay with storms, but it was fireworks really,
Oh
really
yeah.
messed her up. And like, so she didn't want to go outside when there were fireworks. And if she did, she would break her neck to get back inside. Like that just scared her so much. She couldn't tell where they were coming from or how close or.
That's one thing. It affects Rita more than Noah, but it still affects Noah too. She just doesn't react as bad as Rita does.
I
I
wish
don't like
people
fireworks
would
either,
realize
so
how bad they are and just stop it. Go watch. There are so many professional shows put on. They're free to go to, or even if you got to pay, stop.
bet you'd have to pay less than what you're buying them fireworks for.
Right. And then to do that for, because here it's just hours on end, and it's like, and they're not, and they're supposed to be illegal here. You're not even supposed to do it, but of course nobody does anything. People don't realize there are people with PTSD,
Uh-huh.
animals, nature.
Yes. I put my note because I have to like before and after though here. So, well, this year, well, for the first it wasn't so bad afterwards, but sometimes it go days afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they gotta burn all the crap they bought.
I don't do well with loud noises.
And it's always the people who are like, they don't have any money, but they always got money to buy fireworks.
Yeah.
It's amazing how that happens.
Mm-hmm. Oh my! I got my favorite refried black beans in today.
Ooh, nice.
I would really put some of those seaweed wasabi things in a spring roll.
Mm-hmm.
This is
I like to eat
doing it.
them with some some ramen.
Oh yeah, that too. Ooh. Yeah, that would be good too.
Yeah, those are deceptive. You'll go along, you'll be eating them, and all of a sudden you'll get one. Pow! Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really like the texture of them. They're good.
You would
You
like
know,
those other ones I love too.
I was nervous about both of those that I got because I was like, "Oh, please be good." But
Yeah,
they turned out nice.
that's some huge bags
Mm-hmm.
and a lot in it too.
I know.
Not like going by a bag of chips that's got what a fourth filled and the rest is just air. Not even
Right.
air. What is it called? They put in there to keep it fresh. But yeah, no. There's a few chips that actually fill their stuff up, like Fritos does, and like
Yeah.
Cheetos and stuff. And did I ever tell you that I tried to dye free stuff, chips they
Mm-mm.
came out with, and I actually prefer it better.
Oh no, you did. You did. Yes, yes. The ones that are
Because
missing the dot.
my mama's picky, so I was talking with someone who was like, "How do you know if your mama actually likes it?" Because the only thing she ever says, "It's all right," and that's how my dad was too. He could love something, and he goes, "It's all right." That's just how he was, and
Uh-huh.
she does the same thing. I got her to try. I didn't get her to try the seaweed yet, but I got her to try the pickles. And I was like, she goes, "Oh yes, it's more like a fresh cucumber type." I said,
Yeah.
"Yeah." I wasn't expecting it to be that crunchy, but that gets me. I love a good crunch.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why I like toast so much too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sandwich, that turkey was so good. I didn't even send you a picture of what I did with the rest of it. I took
Oh.
it and I took oh, I didn't show you my burrito either. That
Mm-mm.
it melted. It was like it melted like a glove on my bean burrito.
Mm-hmm. That
And
chow is really nice.
oh boy, someone's up. Hey, Nobel.
Oh, Is she doing okay?
Yeah, when my mama had to go check on my brother, and she left. She's got very bad separation anxiety,
Mm-hmm.
and for a couple days she's gonna follow my mom everywhere. She's not letting my mom out of sight, and she hasn't.
Well, who you talk to?
I'm live.
Oh,
Hi, Mama.
It's a 9 o'clock.
I didn't know you were still on.
Yeah, it's a 9,
Oh,
7 to 9.
wait. You.
I think there was only one time we went off the rail.
Yeah.
It was like 3. We went 3 hours instead. I don't remember why though. I remember we did.
The longest was our very first time. That one was 4.
Yeah.
Because y'all like to dabber y'all going.
Yeah.
Yep.
We like to talk gibberish, and then everybody's like, "What?" We didn't even have to say nothing. I wouldn't. That was so funny.
Y'all friends come by?
Mm. Oh. Oh boy.
There's talking.
Trouble's in the room.
What he said?
Trouble's in the room.
How you doing?
Oh my goodness.
Too much happened lately anyway.
Yeah. I need to get some more Parma cheese. That stuff is so good, girl.
The what?
Oh. The fake parm.
I don't like
Those other ones, I think you would like good too. The Kelly's ones, Jeannie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
No, that's nasty cheese.
she does not like Parmesan. She can't even go in Olive Garden, girl.
No,
Because of it.
Eating that. That's steak.
That's feet cheese. That's what that is.
That's what?
Feet cheese.
Yeah, that's what it smells like. Like my granddaughter's.
Oh, while you're in here, you want to try this?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of that seaweed to try it. I'll just give you a little piece.
She's running. She's like,
I tried it. Tastes like grass.
No, I'm talking about this wasabi one, mine is crunchy one, not the regular.
It don't matter. Still gonna have that nasty taste.
No, it's not.
Like that
She's on-
pizza had that nasty smell.
Oh, girl, my pizza today, it's got a bunch of basil on it, right? Like it had a bunch on this one. She did not like it.
No, I
The smell of it.
cooked it and said, no, I don't think I'm tasting that.
I love basil. Ooh.
mm-hmm. She doesn't like
That was
pesto?
small.
Probably lightly, but it was just very fragrant, and she did not like that.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what she was talking about when she said it smelled funny. I was like, it doesn't smell funny. That's basil.
Yeah, but it was so strong.
Yeah, there was a lot on there, but I loved it.
Do you like wasabi?
Yeah.
I was telling her about the first time I really like, because I used to always avoid it when I ate his sushi, but I really still fell in love with it when Dad brought home that can of peas for us to try. Those were good.
Yeah, you got Brenton to do what he wanted to throw up.
I did not know that. No. Girl, I was getting all the different flavored almonds and stuff, and they had the wasabi and soy sauce. And
yeah.
I didn't know that I didn't think nothing of it. I was getting him trying to try the different flavors, and I gave him that, and he liked to throw up.
What's that thing that made me want to throw up? Really little flaxseed?
Flaxseed.
Them biscuits look so good.
Them buns, yeah. Oh man, girl, I cannot bake, no matter how I follow directions or not off of a box. But I made some. It was supposed to be like low carb. It had flaxseed.
Mhm.
What else in it was it? I don't remember what it was. I couldn't even eat it. It was funky. But I'm in the one room, and my mom was in the kitchen.
No, you were.
No, I mean, I was in the kitchen, and she was in the living room, and I'm sitting there going to fix mine, and I still tried it after that. I could hear her in there gagging.
It literally made me gag.
It had a funky,
No.
it had a funky flavor to it, and it came out so nice too.
Mm.
They look really good.
Yeah, that's the problem. It was looks are deceiving.
Tastes good.
Yeah, looks are deceiving.
I'm going in there. Y'all want a treat?
Did you ever see that? Did I share that egg white powder with you? That's
Mhm.
animal free.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't even know they made that, but I used to use the other one. So
Yeah.
Jean is a vegan, but she don't like to eat animals.
no, she doesn't.
What?
That you don't like to eat animals.
Nope. I do not. Yeah, they've got quite a few of egg substitutes now.
Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe it's. I mean, it's been a while since I used to use that, but I didn't even know that they made it like that.
You can make an egg out of flaxseed. 3 tablespoons of flaxseed,
No,
1 tablespoon of water. No, you don't even know. Like when you put it in baked goods, you will not taste it.
that's what I had in that bun.
You
That was nasty.
you have to let it set for a little bit and congeal until it gets like an egg white.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be able to taste it like at all.
Well, I don't know what happened.
No, it's not. It was just what it made you do. It made me gag.
Yeah,
Literally gag.
it had.
Hmm.
What? What? You want to go get some?
Oh, what is it else that you could use as egg substitute that gels up? What was I used to put in my overnight oat?
You can use applesauce. You can use bananas.
It's a little black seed. It's not. Oh, what is it? I don't remember.
Oh, you eat something, you don't even know what it is.
No, I used to have the big jug. I used to always add it to my salads and stuff.
Oh, chia seeds.
Chia seeds, yes.
Oh, this. I don't think this.
That's right, Beth. Chia. Chia is really good if you are like if you're a runner and you make some chia snack cakes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that chi. Oh man, it's so good. I'm surprised.
You talking about that chow cheese?
No, the oatmeal made with
Yeah.
chickpeas.
Gotcha. That's awesome. The liquid off of chickpeas, like if you used canned chickpeas,
Mm-hmm.
it's called aquafaba, and it acts as an egg white. I have made meringue with aquafaba.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
you
don't
have
have
to
the
beat
patience for that. I
you
learned
have to
that.
you have to beat it quite a while, but it will peak and dome. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Make cloud bread with it, probably.
Well, I used to make at the bakery. I used to make little around Valentine's Day. I made these hearts that were meringue treats,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, you could not tell the difference at all.
Make like those little treats where you dab it, like little dabs, and bake it slow.
Mm-hmm. You can do anything with aquafaba that you can do. It just is the um, you have to learn how to properly beat it with your mixer.
I really think about getting that one that you got, so I could do all kinds of things with.
Oh, the nut cutter.
You saying it like that made it even worse. Like you realized what you said and then you could there's no taking that back. Oh gosh.
Well, the what I used to use, like, because I've got a stand up strainer now that I use, but I used to use for my milks a nut bag to strain it with. And when I first got my nut bags, I was so excited, and I made a post online, and my friends like totally destroyed me. They were like, "What in the world is a nut bag?" I was like, "It's what you have to do to strain your nut milks." Well, that didn't help. That
Try to do some more, but my hand.
everybody's a 12-year-old boy.
Oh, it's upside down. I didn't realize it. Crap. We all have it in us a little bit.
Yep. I'm a 12-year-old boy when it comes to farting.
Oh,
If I hear somebody fart, I'm rolling.
oh yeah. Like it was years ago when I used to get out and go to Walmart or stuff like that. Me and my mom had to go use the bathroom. I'm a germaphobe when it comes to things.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't like using public bathrooms, but I had to use that piece so bad. And so what happened was my mama had to do her other little thing. So we sitting side by side, and somebody comes in and goes in to the other stall, right? And my mama had to use the bathroom, and she let out some big ones. I said, "Oops, sorry," and just busted out laughing like it was me, so she would be embarrassed. Oh, but now my mom don't care. Girl, I wish you could have been there at the dollar store. We could have walked out with everything we wanted in that dollar store. We was in that dollar store by ourselves, like everyone was in the back for a good 30 minutes. I mean, clearly we couldn't have because they got cameras, but you know what I'm saying. It would have been easy to just snatch and run.
Yeah.
And she was in one corner, the back right corner. I was in the top left corner. And she let out a big one. I mean, I could hear it. It was so silent. It was just me and her in there. It was that loud. I could hear it that good. And then you could hear, and I busted out laughing. She busted out laughing on the other end. Oh, my mama sneak attack you though.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what she did to me though. This is when after my wreck and I couldn't walk.
Yeah.
We was at Walmart and I was in one of those things, right? And we was looking at. I don't remember what was we look. I don't remember what we was looking at. And then all of a sudden she just took off and went on the other aisle, and I was going to follow her, and I went right through it. I said, "Mom," and she's on the other aisle laughing her ass off.
My father used to get great humor out of saying, "Pull my finger."
My uncle could do that. And like really do it on. I'm like, how? Like, are you saving it for that, or what in the heck? I wouldn't want to strain too hard. You never know what's gonna happen. Yep. See.
It's so funny. So growing up, the only people I had ever been around passing gas was my family, and then like rude boys at school who were so proud of, And so when I was in college, I worked for the English department, which was my major. And so I was frequently in the offices of the professors or walking with them to get in elevators and stuff. And it just so happened that I ended up on an elevator with one of my favorite professors. And she was a professor of British literature and very, very old school. I mean, she always wore a blazer. Like, I just adored her. But I'm on this elevator with her one day, and we're talking about Shakespeare, and just out of the blue, she farted. And I remember, like, I couldn't even focus on what she was saying anymore because my brain was like, I did hear what I heard, right? And at the same time, I did not want to have a reaction. And I had never, like I said, I'd never been around anybody else who had passed gas. And she had been talking about Shakespeare. She paused, she heard, she knew that she made that noise, and she goes, "Excuse me." And then she just kept talking. And I remember being like, that was like the smoothest fart I have ever heard in my life. And I'd never, like, it was such a shock too, because I always put professors on pedestals. And I just could not, like, it's so funny when you hear somebody
I thought
who
this was off.
you are, you put on a pedestal, you hear them do like a normal human thing. It was just so shocking to me. Of course, she passes gas, but it's like, I could not believe it. Like, it was so funny. And she was just so smooth as butter. Like, I would have died if that had been me as a professor. Oh, I would have gone up in flames in my face. And she
Oh
was
yeah.
just so smooth about it. And she was like, "Excuse me." Anyway, so Shakespeare, and I'm just like, wow. Like, and first of all, didn't know professors were like the rest of us.
Hey, Rita, you finally come out your hiding hole. Come on, Mama.
Got a little bit of progress. Hi, Rita. Hi, Rita.
She's scared. It's okay.
Made a little bit of progress. Look at that shine. Sparkly, sparkly.
Yeah, she's shedding real bad right now. She hasn't moved in a couple hours. It's the weather.
Stormed into you, Rita.
Yep.
Poor baby. Look at them big ears.
Who is it?
Oh, the better to hear. The way she holds them.
Who is it?
Oh, the better to hear you with, my dear.
Toto. Hold on.
These minis, I tell you what, you get your money's worth on.
How much they give you?
Mm-hmm. Takes a minute to complete them.
Have a great night, Beth.
Oh, thank you, Beth. Your hair looks awesome.
What the heck?
Got her end of year sassy cut.
Ah. I am so curious to see how much we're going to have left of the minus sign. Because they gave a lot of that one because it's the backgrounds.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Because I filled up 2 of these Tic Tacs with it, so.
Mm-hmm.
Lay down, baby. You're okay. Oh my goodness.
What company was that?
What?
I was watching a company today talk about how many drills extra they give, and they were saying 10%. Who was that? Who was I looking at?
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember going, 10%. That doesn't seem like enough. I think I'd go a little bit more.
Yeah. They need to think about the messed up ones that could possibly happen, and
Spills.
you know, I am curious to see how much I'm gonna have left of the black when I finish Mother Earth, because there's a lot of black, and I mean, it's not like I have a whole bunch left. So, I mean, it's I got probably just enough, maybe, or maybe it's just I'm just looking at it differently. But I hope I have enough. If not, I'm okay with that.
No,
Not really.
you're
I would
not.
just. I have some saved, but
Well, I've got some. Plus, you can contact them.
yeah, well, mm-mm. They
You have
don't
a
make.
headache?
I mean, they could give me the drills even though they don't have access to it no more.
You look like you have a headache.
Yeah,
All right.
stop doing that.
What? Are you talking to me?
Yes,
Stop doing what?
reading me.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Yep. It's time to go.
Goodbye, y'all. Have a good weekend.
Bye. I'm gonna message you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.